Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. It is Tuesday, so welcome. Hello, hello. Great to see everybody. It's Tuesday, and I am live on YouTube and Google Hangouts. So thank you for checking in. Great to see you all. Let me say hello to everybody. Hello, Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and T-Sis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl. There's the YouTube. That's how long the lag is, in case you're wondering. Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and T-Sis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and N1 QOV and Joe Barney and Philip and Sam and St. Clinton. Thank you for checking in. Great to see you. Hello. So the lag is about a minute if you're watching on YouTube, but I'm reading both screens. So I hope you all had a good weekend, and I did. I had a very nice weekend. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I had an invitation to a spa that I could not turn down with my friend Rita. I was not going to be back in time. We were in the steam room and the jacuzzi and the whirlpool. It was very nice. I got an invitation to go for free for several hours to a spa. So I'm sorry. I was too busy in the spa. It was very nice and steamy and hot. And my friend Rita gave me a very cute bikini. So I have bathing suits that need to have pictures taken. So I'm gonna try. It was actually a little kind of dark and cool this weekend as far as outside, like sitting in the bikini. So I'm going to try, hopefully, in the next couple weeks, I'll have a good day and get some pictures for you guys. Yes, it was the Burke Williams Spa in Santa Monica, in case anyone's wondering about that. Now, they have a lot of stuff, like massages and facials and all kinds of stuff. I didn't get any treatments. Just spa time. But you sit in the whirlpool pool, jacuzzi pool, the steam room, the sauna room with eucalyptus. It flushes toxins out of your body. But it was very nice. Oh, Allura said she saw Legends of the Guardians and Noah. Oh, wow. Did you like them? Oh, good. I haven't seen either of them, but I did see a movie over the weekend. I saw a film called The Clouds of Sils Marina. I think that's how you're saying it. I'm probably saying it wrong. It's a small independent foreign film with Juliette Binoche and Kristen Stewart and Chloe Grace Moritz, and really great acting. It was the first time I saw Kristen Stewart acting, and she was really good. Probably much better than she's been. Actually, no, I've seen her. I saw her in the Snow White thing. She was way better than anything I've ever seen her in. She was actually natural and not awkward, and really, really good. However, the acting was good, and the actors were great, but the film itself, it felt like it was a 10-hour film. It was a 2-hour film, but it felt like 10 hours. It had no storyline. All these great actors and doing great performances with no storyline, just went on forever about nothing with no ending. It had like storylines and plot lines that would start and then just never ended, and you're like, the movie ended and you're like, what the hell? What was that about? What the hell? That was the longest 2 hours of my life, but it was a shame because it was beautifully shot in like the Alps of Switzerland. So these like amazing Alps mountain shots, and you're like, holy, beautiful. It's just amazing, like an amazing location. It makes you want to go there. And really good actors doing a really good job. And you're like, what the hell was this about? I just wanted to go and hi, Philip. Great to see you back, Philip. Woohoo! Hope you're feeling good. And I had an awesome brunch at my one of my friends. Her and her husband opened a restaurant. She's a German producer, and she opened a German food restaurant it's about 45 minutes in. It's in Thousand Oaks, so it's not quite in LA. So we went there for Sunday brunch, and it was so good. First of all, this chef, let me just say this chef, Kurt Ehrlich, I think it's the name, chef. He was the chef, the White House chef for the White House for 3 different presidents. His favorite of which was President Reagan. President Reagan picked him personally. He told us the story. He's from Germany. He makes amazing food, but he was a caterer and his catering company was doing big events, and they did like some big, like, while Ronald Reagan was running for president on the campaign trail, he did like one big campaign event, and he did the food, and President Reagan came and talked to him and was like, oh wow, this is really good food, and they talked for a few minutes, and then a few months later he did another event, and the president, then he was just running. He was just a guy running. He wasn't the president yet. And then he came up and remembered him and talked to him again. And when he was elected president, he remembered the chef who did the 2 events and like said, get me that guy. I want him to be the White House chef. So that's pretty cool. And and he's cooked for 1 million people since then. But he was the White House chef for 3 different presidents. And Ronald Reagan was his favorite. But I don't know. I know I tweeted about this, but I'm normally not. I made a Yelp. In fact, I tweeted the link. I wanted everyone to go to my Yelp link and like my Yelp review. Not just like my Twitter, but actually go to Yelp and like the Yelp review, because I want people to think that my review is really good. Do you have to join Yelp to like it, to make a like comment? I'm not sure how it works. But we were there, and it was like a buffet, so you got to sample. They had a whole buffet of all these different, like, German foods, and some healthy versions of German foods. Whole table full of desserts and cakes and, like, all homemade from scratch, and omelet stations and all this stuff. So we're eating, and the chef comes over, and he's talking to us, and he's like, oh, you have to have a pancake. I'm like, no, I don't eat pancakes. I don't want a pancake. I haven't had a pancake. He's like, no, you must have my pancake. And I was like, okay, we'll have the pancake. Oh my God, it's not a pancake. It's a magic pancake. Some sort of culinary sorcery. It's like a pancake witchcraft. It's the best damn pancake I ever had. What the hell is that pancake? That's not a. It looked like he called it a pancake, but it was like a pastry with, like, the edges were curled up, and there was powdered sugar, and, like, I think there was, like, cream and applesauce inside, and I was like, what? What the hell? I said, that's a magic pancake. Hi, Marcel. Magic pancake. I was just like, oh my God. I've never, ever raved. You saw me on Twitter raving about a pancake. Crazy. Crazy. It was so good. David Jones says, no, it wasn't a crepe. It wasn't a crepe. It was a pancake, but there was magic cooked into it. That's the only way I can accurately describe it. It was a culinary sorcery. It's impossible to make a pancake that good without using magic. No, we didn't have it. It's a Tasty Tuesday. It was Tasty Tuesday. And no, David Jones, I did not take a picture of the food. I'm so ashamed of myself. I cannot remember to ever take a picture of the food. I did tweet about it, and they do have pictures on their website. You can check it out, Jeanettes Edelweiss. I tweeted about it, and I Facebooked about it. So, but, yeah, it was really good. And so we had a really fun time. We didn't have any beer. They had live, like, a harp guitar player, which I was expecting, like, a harp, like, but it was a guitar with, like, 2 handles and, like, a bunch of strings. It was a weird-looking instrument. It's called a harp guitar, and it was so nice and pretty, and it was just a really fun atmosphere. They had all these, like, little German things on the wall and a little train that goes around the ceiling, and it was really cute. Yes, I posted a repost. They have lots of great pictures of their food on their Twitter, on their website. So I reposted pictures of their food, but I totally forgot to take a picture of the food because I was too busy eating. I have a hard time keeping 2 thoughts in my head at the same time. When the food comes out, I'm just like, nom, 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 nom. So, but it was really good. And our friends were very happy to see us there. And I posted pictures on Twitter and Facebook from my outfit. I had a cute outfit on. So I put some more pictures up for anyone who didn't see them. David Jones, I did not choose to be an actress. It was manifest destiny. I did not have a choice. I can't. So I had a very nice Saturday and Sunday and nice weekend. It's a little cool here today. And then yesterday I spent all afternoon at the spa. I feel very special. So hello, how was everybody else's weekend? Well, that's good, Allura. Thank you, David Jones. Huh? Hey. Hey. Hey, Marcel, hey! What does he gang up on Lorielle Day? No, I'm teasing. How was everybody's weekend? Did y'all have a good weekend? Oh, Taunting Tuesday. No, it's not Tasty Tuesday. It's Taunting Tuesday. No, it's terrific, Tasty Tuesday. And I'm crossing my fingers and saying a prayer. One of my friends, Amy and Ralph, very scary. Ralph has just been well, they don't know the full diagnosis yet, but he's got some kind of throat cancer. and they just found out this past week, and they don't. I don't think they know. Like they're just starting, like getting set up to start treatments, radiation, and chemotherapy. I'm not sure if they've like diagnosed exactly which. There's different types of throat cancer, and what stage it's in. But apparently, it's not so good. So they could use some prayers because they might need some. David Jones says, go to MD Anderson. Well, they're going to, I think, Cedars-Sinai here in California, which is supposed to be very good. Marcel had a bad weekend. Marcel had a very bad weekend. Was it your birthday, Marcel? He got a present and told the giver honestly what he thought of the present, and now she's not talking to him anymore. Oh, honesty is not always the best policy, Marcel. When the girl says, do you like my outfit, say yes. When the girl says, does this make my butt look fat, say no. There are times when the right thing to do is a lie. There are specific times. Linda says everything makes her butt look fat. That doesn't mean somebody has to tell you, Allura. The people who love you are supposed to lie. No, Allura, your butt. In fact, Allura, what I would say is not only does your butt not look fat, but it looks smaller. Have you lost weight? Because you look marvelous. Marcel says it's your fat that makes you look fat. No, that's not true, Marcel, because some clothes, some cuts, some styles can accentuate or highlight or exaggerate. I can say this for sure, that there are some, you can put some things on, it'll make you look really skinny, and some things on, it'll make you look bigger. Yeah. You can, you can highlight. When Linda says, oh no. Marcel says, you still have the same body. That's true. Well, I'm David Jones, MD. David Jones says MD Anderson is rated as the best cancer hospital in the country. Well, that may be true, though I don't think that they are able to pick up and move to Texas to go to that hospital. That's a that's a big move. But I'm saying a prayer for my friend Amy and Ralph. Thank you, Alara. Ralph has 2 kids who are 2 kids. His kids are like 13 and 9, something like that. 13 and 10. So his kids are relatively young. They're engaged, and we're hoping to get married this year, and now they're fighting for his life. So yeah, it's very scary. Right now, their first priority is just making sure he survives. Oh no, Linda, you were doing so well. David Jones says he knows a guy who flew back and forth from Nashville for treatments. Wow. Well, I think they're on some sort of program where they're going to be going like every day for. I'm not sure of all the details. All I know is that they need some prayers. If you want to say a prayer for Amy and Ralph, for healing to his throat. Healing to his throat. Oh no, Allura said she got discouraged, she stopped exercising, and, well, that's, that happens. That happens. Sometimes you get depressed or down. And did you were maybe not, you may be eating more treats, not as healthy as when you were trying before? It happens, Allura. Well, my recommendation is the diet that usually works the best is low carbs, low carb, high protein, low fat. That means a huge focus on green leafy vegetables, small amounts of protein, as little carbs as possible. But that's hard to do in your situation. That's a little more challenging for you. And then, yeah, and I know you're discouraged. And now you're discouraged, but get out the Wii, or maybe there's didn't Richard Simmons used to have videos online for like dancing to the oldies, where it's kind of like low impact aerobics, just dancing? I bet he's got some videos on YouTube, Linda. Yo Zumba. I bet you'd have fun watching some of his videos. Is Richard Simmons boring? Is he too slow for you? Allura needs more. Oh, Zumba's boring? Look up on YouTube, Allura, and see if there's any workouts for dancing with the oldies from Richard Simmons that you could work out along to. Because I remember seeing on TV, he used to have a lot of older women who are out of shape, and so his workouts were geared to people who needed to lose weight but weren't in. It's harder, so it was a low impact, geared to people with exercises that they could do and have fun. So, well, check it out. Maybe, I don't know. You may not like it, so who knows? But I have confidence in you, Allura, because you can do it. You're awesome and you get things done. You can do it. Woohoo! Oh, and you know what? Today is Cinco de Mayo, and I didn't realize. I realized, and I lost track of time because I was running around and so busy. Yesterday was May the 4th be with you, in celebration of the upcoming Star Wars movies. May 4th, so May the 4th be with you. Everybody was posting Star Wars pictures. I just realized I forgot to put up my slave Leia, so I tweeted a slave Leia picture. And I was looking back at us going, damn, Allura, I know how you feel, because I was looking at my slave Leia picture going, damn, girl, what happened? You're so out of shape now, Lorielle! I was looking at my slave Leia going, Look at that body. Just a few years ago. What happened? What happened? Yeah, I don't have a gym anymore. Yeah, no more. You're right, Allura. I don't have the egg whites anymore, but I am actually the company, the Extend Life company in New Zealand that I love. I put another picture up. I took a picture with their skincare, and I tweeted that. But they sent me this green powder juice, which it isn't a diet thing, but it's a health thing to make sure that you're getting all of like nutrients and stuff. And I really like that. I like that a lot. I like their whole company. Marcel says, just walk 20 minutes up and down the stairs. Well, I do take walks. I take a lot of walks. So, depending on where you live, like I'm in California, so it's easier to walk and get outside and get moving. But, you know, if you're living someplace where the weather is miserable, it's a lot harder to get outside and just take a walk when there's like 10 feet of snow and the sidewalks are all covered with snow and the roads are icy and slippery. You're kind of taking your life in your hands if you go walking outside like that. So, what? David Jones says it's 100 degrees? Wait, not now, is it? Not today? Oh. It's cool. Look, I have my sweater on. I'm surprised by how cold it is. Oh, and just a reminder, I'm just about to sign off. It's already 5:50, but next Sunday is Mother's Day. For those of you who still have your mothers around, and I know that's not everybody, but for those of you who do, remember you need to go to the post office tomorrow. By tomorrow if you're going to get something in the mail on time. Or if you're going to have something sent or delivered, I'm reminding you now, do it today, do it tonight, do it tomorrow morning. Needs to get there by Saturday. So hop to it. And for those of you whose mothers are not around, well, then you don't have to worry about the post office because you will be remembering them in your memories. And so there. So hello, Alex Catano. Just nice to meet you. I'm actually just about to sign off, but thank you so much for checking in. I am live at 5:15 every weekday, Monday through Friday. And see, so if you want to know more about me, for anyone who's not already following me on Twitter, please do. It's just Lorielle New. And I am just about to sign off, but I will be back tomorrow at 5:15 Los Angeles time on YouTube and Google Hangouts. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and T-Sis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Creme and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and T-Sis and Philip and Sam and St. Clinton and Alex Catano. Nice to meet you, Alex. What part of the world are you from? Hello. Alex says, don't block me, please. Hello, Alex. I don't block anyone unless they are bad. Oh, yeah, but I don't have anybody's sound or picture on. It's just my show, just to let anyone know. But we welcome everyone. It's a nice, positive group here, Alex, and we're happy to meet new people. What part of the world are you from? And Marcel and David Jones and N1QOV and Joe Barney and Sam and St. Clinton and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl. Thank you so much for checking in. Courage to see you. Hello. I'm just about to sign off. I will be back tomorrow at 5:15 Los Angeles time. Alex, follow me on Twitter if you want. All right. Bye. I love you. I love you. That's my heart beating. That is my heart beating. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.